In the heart of the African savanna, a creature prowls with an elegance that belies the horror it carries. The leopard, a symbol of strength and grace, now bears a wound so grotesque that it seems to mock the very essence of its being. As the camera zooms in, we see the ghastly sight, a gaping hole in its side, surrounded by a swarm of buzzing, relentless bees. This is not just an injury, it is a living testament to the chaos that can ensue when nature's balance is disrupted. The leopard, once the apex predator, now finds itself at the mercy of a tiny, yet formidable foe. The irony is palpable. The king of the jungle, reduced to a victim of a bee infestation, challenges our perceptions of power and vulnerability. The wound, festering and raw, is a breeding ground for the bees that have taken residence in this unfortunate feline. Honeybees, known for their essential role in pollination and their intricate social structures, have transformed this majestic animal into a hive of activity, quite literally. As the bees burrow into the flesh, they create a grotesque symbiosis, feeding on the leopard's tissue while simultaneously defending their home against potential threats. The buzzing sound is a macabre symphony, a reminder of the delicate balance of life and death that plays out in nature's theater. But how did this horrifying infestation occur? It begins with the leopard's unfortunate encounter with a beehive, perhaps disturbed during a hunt, or while seeking refuge from the scorching sun. The scent of honey, sweet and irresistible, lured the leopard closer, leading to a fateful interaction. In a moment of curiosity or desperation, the leopard may have inadvertently broken the hive, triggering a swarm of angry bees. In their defense, the bees unleashed their fury, stinging the leopard repeatedly, embedding their venom in its flesh, and marking the beginning of a grotesque infestation. As the days pass, the bees thrive in their new environment, laying eggs and establishing a colony within the leopard's wound. The once proud predator now serves as a living nursery for these tiny creatures. The sight is both fascinating and repulsive, nature's ingenuity on display, yet tinged with a sense of horror. The leopard, weakened and in agony, becomes a mere shell of its former self, a tragic reminder of the brutal realities of survival in the wild. In the midst of this dark narrative, we must consider the broader implications. The bee infestation is not merely an isolated incident. It reflects the intricate web of life where every action has consequences. The leopard, a victim of its own instincts, also symbolizes the fragility of nature. The balance that sustains ecosystems can be easily disrupted, leading to unforeseen consequences. The bees, while often viewed as harmless pollinators, become agents of destruction in this scenario, highlighting the duality of nature's roles. As we delve deeper into the world of bees, we learn that these creatures are not just mindless pests. They play a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity, yet their instinct to protect their hive can lead to tragic outcomes when they encounter larger animals. This dark twist serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of all living beings. The leopard's plight is a reflection of our own relationship with nature. We are all part of this intricate dance, where the steps we take can lead to harmony or chaos. In a world where humans often see themselves as separate from nature, the story of the bee-infested leopard serves as a stark warning. Our actions, whether intentional or not, can have far-reaching effects on the delicate balance of ecosystems. As we encroach upon natural habitats, we must acknowledge our role in these tragedies. Perhaps we should reconsider our place in this world, recognizing that our survival is intertwined with that of other species. After all, if a leopard can fall victim to a swarm of bees, what does that say about our own vulnerabilities? In conclusion, the tale of the leopard and its horrific beehive wound is more than just a shocking visual. It is a reflection of the complexities of life on Earth. It challenges us to confront our understanding of power, vulnerability, and the consequences of our actions. And while we may find humor in the absurdity of such a situation, a leopard, the embodiment of ferocity, bested by a swarm of bees, let us not forget the deeper message. Nature is a force to be reckoned with, and in its embrace, we are all but players in a grand, and sometimes dark narrative. So next time you find yourself swatting at a bee, remember the leopard, and perhaps think twice before you disturb the delicate balance of nature. In the stillness of a sun-drenched meadow, a white horse stands, its coat gleaming like a beacon of purity against the backdrop of nature. But upon closer inspection, a horrifying reality emerges. A grotesque barnacle wound festers on its side, a stark reminder of nature's brutal indifference. This is not just any wound. It is a battleground where the delicate balance of life teeters on the edge of horror. The barnacle, a creature often associated with the rugged shores and the relentless tide, has found a most unexpected host. As we delve into the depths of this infestation, prepare yourself for a journey that is both unsettling and fascinating. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, have a penchant for attaching themselves to unsuspecting surfaces. In this case, the white horse's skin has become a prime real estate for the... In the heart of the African savanna, a majestic lion, known for its regal mane and fierce roar, now bears a gruesome secret. This once proud predator is now a living canvas of horror, adorned with barnacles that cling to its flesh like grotesque ornaments. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is met with a shocking sight: a deep, gaping wound, the result of a barnacle infestation that has transformed this king of beasts into a victim of nature's cruel whims. How did this happen? What drives these marine parasites to invade the land of the mighty lion barnacles? Those seemingly innocent crustaceans are notorious for their ability to latch onto unsuspecting hosts. Typically, they thrive in marine environments, but in a bizarre twist of fate, they have found a new home on this lion's body. The barnacle larvae, carried by the winds and rains, have latched onto the lion's fur, burrowing into its skin and creating a grotesque wound that festers and bleeds. As they grow, these barnacles harden and multiply, creating a dark and twisted spectacle of nature's tenacity. The lion, once a symbol of strength, now struggles under the weight of these parasitic invaders, showcasing the brutal reality of survival in the wild. The infestation is not just a physical burden. It poses a severe threat to the lion's health, leading to infections and a slow, agonizing decline. Each barnacle siphons nutrients from its host, leaving the lion weak and vulnerable, a stark reminder of how nature can turn against even the mightiest of creatures. In the quiet corners of a sun-drenched pasture, a white horse stands, its once majestic form now marred by a grotesque sight that would send shivers down any onlooker's spine. A barnacle wound, an unsightly cluster of crustacean invaders, festers on its flank, a dark testament to the bizarre intersection of nature and neglect. The sight is shocking, almost surreal, a creature of grace and beauty now bearing the scars of an uninvited infestation. How did this happen? What dark twist of fate led to this moment? As we delve into the world of barnacles, we uncover a tale that is both disturbing and fascinating, revealing the harsh realities of life on this planet. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous shell-covered creatures, are more than just an oddity of the ocean. They are tenacious parasites that can cling to any surface, including the skin of unsuspecting animals. When barnacles find a host, they anchor themselves with an unyielding grip, creating a grotesque symbiosis where the host suffers while the barnacle thrives. In the case of our unfortunate horse, these crustaceans have burrowed into its flesh, feeding off its nutrients